question is Sincere actually insane? Because I'm pretty sure that he is actually insane. But I don't know who's more insane, Sincere or the other Islanders, for telling Melanie that, you know, he's just dumb, but like, don't give up. Y'all can still repair what's broken. No, she needs to have more faith in her self worth because she deserves better than that. She deserves better than to be lied to. And she's right when she says being chosen is not a prize by Sincere because it's not. Like, how can it possibly be a prize? He just keeps coming back to her. And I think in his mind, he just keeps going, oh, well, she's always going to come back to me. So I can keep messing up. She's going to come back home. You know what I'm saying? Like, she knows where home is. Like, no, she's almost out of chances with you, and I don't even understand why you're still on any chances at all, period. Like, and the fact that Anaya keeps telling her, like, it's gonna be okay, like, no, girl, we all know that you're delusional. Remember when you thought that KC was gonna come back for you? No. I don't know what kind of fairy tale land Anaya is living in, but that's not it, sister. And the fact that we just keep going back and forth with this whole Anaya and KC thing, like, I'm glad that they seem to have, like, a genuinely good conversation at, like, the end of movie night. Like, I think it was the next day, it might have been the next morning, they had talked and we're just like, yeah, like, I'm sorry for what I said. It was really out of pocket. Like, that was bad. And Casey said that he hated seeing himself like that. If you hated seeing yourself like that, you wouldn't have done it in the first place, buddy. Like, and the fact that TT looked proud, she did. She looked proud about that. Like, she looked proud of her man for acting the way that he was acting. What do you mean, TT? TT's crazy. Like, I don't know that she could have, like, bit her nail any harder. I don't know. It was a crazy episode. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That one caught me because what the fuck? It was the other Islanders that were on my like last, just because they were just really supporting the wrong people here. Like no, and I'm proud of Melanie for saying at the end of the episode that like his consequence should be to lose her. But then she goes on to say in the confessional that she doesn't know what she's gonna do. What do you mean? And I honestly think if the other Islanders were honest with her and they were like, yeah, what he did is like, it's genuinely fucked up. Like, it's not about him being stupid. It's the fact that he did it multiple times. What do you think he's going to do when he leaves the villa? Like, he's doing all this on TV. Like, this is what he's not afraid to do. Televised. What's he going to do when he's like all on his own, you know? Like, I just don't think that they're thinking this through for her, and for Anaya to go on and say that like Sincere is Melanie's person. Does she hate her? She's gotta hate her, right? Because why would you ever say that about your friend when a guy's treating her like that? And Melanie even said it herself, like if she was her best friend, she would tell her to like run, basically. I mean, come on. But the thing is that all these people are saying all this stuff to her to make her really question her worth. Bro, you really didn't have to kill me like that. But anyways, I just don't understand. And then there was the whole like Kinsey, Caleb, Corbin thing. Wait, speaking of Corbin, backing you up a little bit, back to Sincere and Melanie. In the middle of their argument, in front of everybody, he goes, but you keep talking about all this stuff that I did, but are we not gonna talk about what you did? I mean, think about what you did to Corbin. And she's like, what did I do to Corbin? Corbin looked confused. Corbin didn't know what she was talking about either. But like, what? He literally was trying to this is the same thing when with Soul called him out on his baloney. He really called him out on his baloney. He was like, you know what, fuck you. And he was like, well, you were an angel either. Like, what? He didn't do anything. I think when he's in his he's like, what do you mean? He's just such a freaking walking red flag. Like, what the hell? It's bad. Like, it's gotten to the point where, I mean, there should be no defending this man's actions. saying that he's dumb doesn't make up for the fact of what he did. At all. Like, are we serious? And then there's also the whole Kenzie situation. It was giving sincere. Her videos were giving sincere behavior. And I know that she's not sincere. And it's not like it's different than when she was in a couple with Melanie, though. Or not when she was. It's different than Sincere and Melanie's relationship because of the fact that, you know, she hasn't been continuously, like, coupled up with someone the way that Melanie and Sincere have been. Like, she wants to explore. She's going about it in her own special way. And sometimes I'm like, okay, I really like Kenzie. And then sometimes I'm like, whoa, girl, you need to calm down. I think it was good until she really started going after Gaul, knowing that Jen really liked him. Like, that's your friend, number one. And I get that it's not Friendship Island, but also, like, what is Gaul giving? Gaul is giving us nothing. Gaul is not a nice person, especially after the way that he treated Jen. But I don't think anybody's, like, told Kenzie about that. You know? Like, I don't think anybody's told Kenzie what Gaul did to Jen, like what he said to her. So, I mean, that's a whole other thing that I feel like isn't entirely Kenzie's fault. But I also don't want them to start being, like, mean to Kenzie, because I could see them start being a little bit mean to her because of it. But, like, y'all are getting onto Kenzie worse than you're getting onto Sincere. They are. Like, Sincere does what Sincere does. Oh, he's just stupid. Like, and they're not saying anything to him about it, but to Kenzie, they're like, that looks really bad, Kenzie. I can't believe you did that. Are we not going to talk about them, like, the girls going harder on Kenzie than they did on Sincere? Like, I don't know if Melanie told them not to say anything, but they were not standing up for her the way that she stood up for them. I don't know. It just was not giving, like, strong friendship. And I realize that they're just girls in the villa, but no. But yeah, it was definitely a crazy episode. Like, leave your comments on which one you thought was worse. Did you think that Kenzie was worse or Sincere? And if you put Kenzie, well, please tell me why you think she's worse than Sincere. Because that's insane. But drop a comment below. Anyways, thank you for joining today's commentary on Love Island.